What's up, my friends? Welcome back to another vlog. So I'm just waking up here this morning, just finishing up some ideas on the whiteboard. I usually have a lot of ideas rolling around my head in the morning, so I like to come up here and just kind of write down some ideas. But also, I wanted to turn on the camera real quick this morning and vlog, first of all, because I know that I haven't been vlogging in a long time. It's been a while. I've been very, very busy, of course, so I haven't been vlogging in a while. But today, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the dynamics of the military again, because once in a while there's some news stories that come out about the military that can be unclear or misconstrued, or there's like a topic there or an issue there that people aren't focusing on or aren't talking about. And a lot of you guys know that I'm a military veteran myself. I spent 4 years in the U.S. Navy, did all my time on the USS Ronald Reagan, which by the way is in Korea now. My heart goes out. I still got some buddies on the Reagan out there, so I hope you guys are doing well out there, man. I know what deployment is like. It's a very, very scary, unsettling time. You can't launch an investigation if your child dies in the military, because what negates that is the contract that you sign up for before you go in. When you sign that contract to join up with the military, you are giving the military permission to kill you if that should come up. You are giving the military permission to take your life. That's why you can never... Civilians and parents of soldiers that die, that's why they can't go after the government and they can't go after the military. There is no wrongful death. That's why you're over there. Soldiers go over to the front line. I mean, especially if your son is in the Marines or in the Army, those guys go to the front line. There's this misunderstanding about the military these days, where like parents think that the military is almost like it's summer camp or something. The military is not summer camp. It's not just some place where you send your child and he does a little bit of time and then comes home. If you're lucky, that's what happens to your child. If you're lucky, they will survive and they will come back. But that's not what American soldiers do. American soldiers go over there to protect and die for the country. And if the parents don't understand that, then don't let your child sign up. Because if you're not expecting or you're not ready to let your child go, and maybe this is just my personal belief or something like that, maybe this is just something that I picked up from being in the military for so long, but it's just like, if you're not, if a part of you isn't expecting your child to give his or her life in the line of duty, then you don't fully comprehend what you're signing the piece of paper for. The military is not a way to get into college. I mean, it can be used for other things, like a way to get into college and a way to retire with a really great life, but the military is war. That's what soldiers do. They pick up guns, the guns kill people. It's the same on both sides. Too many people these days, they don't get the weight of that, because nobody in this country is in the military. I think the last time I looked up a statistic on the military, it was like less than 1% of the United States or something like that. It might be right around 1% or a little over 1%. 1% of America is actively in the military. Like, that's nothing. So when you think about it, how can the country really understand the dynamics and the concepts of the military? Well, you can't. Only if you've been in the military, if you've been there, if you've seen things, if you know how the dynamics of the military operate, then you really kind of understand. I've seen that. I've seen guys being carted on stretchers, about to die, into the cargo plane. I've seen it. I was there. This is the military. It's not camp. It's not some place that you just go for a little while. Every single soldier, even if you're a paper pusher, you are in the line of duty. You are in a hazardous area at all times, especially when you're overseas. Anything could happen. In terms of viewing the military as a whole, it's not summer camp. Okay, like this is what parents need to wake up to. This is not just another chapter in your child's life. This could be the last chapter in your child's life. It's a very, very serious thing. And a lot of people need to take that into consideration, the seriousness and the weight of that, because when and if your child should perish on the battlefield, you can't go after the military. You can't go after the government. There's nothing you can do. That's what the piece of paper is for. So, that there's a lot of issues to be raised about this topic. Now it's time for you guys to leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the Great White Void. What do you guys think about this entire issue here? Leave all your thoughts and opinions down below in the Great White Void. Let's get the conversation going. I'll see you guys back for the next vlog very soon. Later.